shishaforum.com, and today we are reviewing Starbuzz Passion Fruit Mojito. This is one of the older flavors from Starbuzz, and finally getting around to reviewing it. We've had reviewed it at one time, but kind of had a hookah accident, and the review kind of went to the garbage, so we're reviewing it again. As far as the cut, this is your typical Starbuzz cut. It is very, very red in color, like most of the Starbuzz flavors, especially on the fruit side. There are a few stems here and there, a few of the ones about this size. Oops. I noticed that some flavors have stems like this and some others don't, especially depending on how long the flavor's been out. But it's a very wet flavor, not real sticky like a lot of the other ones. Very wet, very moist type of flavor. As far as the smell on it, it has a very strong mint smell, which really relates to the Mojito flavor on the label. As far as the fruity and the passion fruit flavor, passion fruit, from what my research is a very sweet, tangy, tart flavor or fruit. It's a tropical flavor, so basically what you're going to get with this is a tropical, tangy, somewhat sweet fruit flavor with a lot of mint. Maybe a little lime in there as well. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the taste. The taste is very much the same. It definitely, you get that sweet, tangy, tart, passion fruit flavor. You get a little bit of citrusy lime in there as well, which I guess goes, you kind of get that hand in hand with the passion fruit as well as the Mojito, because the Mojito does have lime in it. And you get that inhale, you get a lot of that burn from the Mojito flavor, the mint, the menthol flavor. So it's cooling, but it's also kind of a burn in some ways, because mint does put off a little bit of a burn. So basically, it's going to be sweet, it's going to be sour, and it's going to be a little minty. As far as the clouds, very white, puffy clouds, very thick and very full. It's going to be typical with the rest of the Starbuzz flavors. Especially I noticed the red flavors, they usually put off a little bit of thicker smoke, which is kind of hard to describe. I know it's like the yellow flavors and orange flavors. It's not quite as thick and full. It's a little thinner, but it's going to be up there on par with the rest of the Starbuzz line. As far as the buzz, I'm getting a little bit of a buzz from this. I've slept in most of the day today, so finally getting to work, and so I'm buzzing a little bit. I have some Pepsi here, some caffeine to kind of keep me from getting a headache. As far as the duration, this bowl's been sitting on this QT for probably, I would say, 30 minutes or so. I've been doing some work to the website here. I'm on shishaforum.com. We're smoking out of just the QT with a mini funnel bowl, Tangiers, 3 coconut coals, aluminum foil, and standard hole pattern with water in the base. And we have a red grand hose here. So the duration is probably going to give us about 45 minutes to possibly an hour with a wind cover. As far as an overall scale, I'm going to give the Passion Fruit Mojito a 7.5 out of 10. It is definitely a solid flavor. It's definitely one that you don't have to worry about picking up at your local shop or ordering online and not liking it. If you like anything with any fruit flavors mixed with mint, it's going to be passion fruit mint basically. Very, very, very delicious, very good. It's not one of my favorite flavors. It's something that this can is about empty, so we have smoked it, but it's also been in the cabinet for some time. But this has been Jake with HookahDaily.com and shishaforum.com, the definitive hookah resource online. You guys make sure we check out the forum when you get a chance. We actually, our latest contest, not to mention we're giving away a Fantasia box to our first 60 posters with 100 or more posts. We're also giving away $25 right now in a special contest, which is really easy to enter. Just check out the forum to find out more information on it, but 25 bucks, free money, so check that out. Until next time, guys, this has been Jake with Hookah Daily and shishaforum.com, and you guys keep smoking.